New mom, Erin Andrews.
We have a lot to chat with her about, a busy season on and off the field in a moment. But first, a quick look at Erin's work. And Erin, look at that
Way to
sweet
go, guys. Come on. I just did you know how long it took to put these things on this morning?
Listen,
4 a.m.
I know.
All too well.
Seeing your baby,
Yeah.
how is it going?
Yeah.
I mean, you're so busy. You got your football season now. You're working mom. You're doing it all.
Right. We just laughed about it off camera. You get the photos and the giggles and the look how cute he is when you're away on the sidelines covering 49ers Browns games and I get home and he's like, ah!
Yeah,
and I'm
of
like,
course.
what am I doing wrong? But it's amazing. Like, you relive the journey and all that kind of stuff and you're so grateful. But like I said to you guys, I don't know how you guys do it. You are my mentors, inspo, Kristen Walker, all of you guys. Yeah.
That's really, it's funny because when you wish and dream and hope for something for so many years and you try so hard and it's not working and it's not working, did you ever wonder, is this not in the cards? Or did you think to yourself, somehow, some way, this is going to happen for me?
I feel like I listened to a lot of what you guys were talking about when you were so open about your journey. I thought there would always be a baby at the end of the tunnel, the light, the journey. I just didn't know how. And that's, I think, what the specialists were always telling us. And after we had lost in our first surrogacy, we had dealt with all the loss. We were just like, okay, we have to try again. But we were so afraid to because I just couldn't deal with it again. But yeah.
What has surprised you about being a mom?
I stare at him a lot. I just stare at his face. And I don't know if that's because, I didn't carry him or anything like that, but I just want to memorize his face. You know what I mean? And that also maybe because I am away every weekend and so forth. But some people will always catch me and this gets me. Our nanny will always say, he's yours. He's yours. That's your baby. And you're like, okay. And then when he starts having a fit, I'm like, no, it's your baby.
Can we talk about the other wonderful headline in your life?
Sure.
Okay, there's been some news. I don't know if you've heard about it, but Travis Kelce and Taylor are dating.
Really?
I did not know, as Savannah and I were digging through the archives, that this may have actually originated, this romance.
You gave birth to this romance.
Guys, let's roll the tape. Right, okay. I'm the new Bumble.
Okay, here we go. Roll it.
If you are looking for a guy, please try our friend Travis. He is fantastic. This is one, Taylor. I know we're not the best of friends. We're not even friends, but I consider you one. Take us up on this. Go on a date with this guy.
What made you
So that was back in August.
Right. By the way, that's how I feel about you guys before I got to see you. I'd be like, I know we're not friends, but I feel like we are.
We are friends.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well,
you can set Hoda up next.
Great.
Get on it.
Apparently, I'm really good at this.
Yes.
We'll talk about you on the podcast next. So, no, Travis had gone to the Eras tour, her concert, and I guess wanted to meet her. Made a bracelet with his phone number on it. Cute. And I guess I don't know what happened. They didn't meet up. And he made a plea on his podcast that he'd like to meet her.
Yeah.
And so I saw it. I'm a huge fan of his work with him. He's great. Sent Mac an adorable baby gift just out of the blue. So sweet. And I was just like, check, check, and check. Taylor, I don't really know who she's dated except for what we've seen publicly.
What do you know about this romance?
I have left him alone, although I am going to bug him this week because I just, want to check in. But I think that I know him, obviously, better than her. He looks adorable. And I love also this picture, I guess this was this weekend. My girlfriend and I, Carissa, who do the Calm Down podcast with me, does the Calm Down podcast with me. He's got a glow to him. Yeah. I mean, that's a glow up, girl.
He's looking happy. It's the look of love. He's in the love bubble.
We do.
Wait, did he ask you to do that on the podcast?
He did not ask us at all. But then after she came to my game. I was the only one there. The game that I did, that was the first game she came to, and we were like, holy cow, this is amazing. So then we reposted that we made that plea on the podcast. And he wrote on our Calm Down thing, hey guys, IG, I owe you big time. Then,
wait, what?
Better yet, I sent her a the team apparel jacket, and she wore it.
That's your jacket?
Yes. And we sent it to her. Yes, and you guys get it.
We have it.
You wore a hat of mine last year, and I about died.
I've got the Saints gear.
Yeah, so that's our jacket.
I didn't get any Eagles gear.
Excuse me, there's one in the dressing room for you. Wait till I send it your way. Yeah. So I just sent it to her. You never know if people will really wear it. And she showed up.
Did it sell out completely?
Yes, we have restocked, but it's only for a limited time. These Swifties are serious, you guys. Seriously, serious. But this is a little bit of breaking news, guys. I'm bringing it to you.
Tell us everything. We want it. Yes.
Travis has a brother named Jason who plays for the Eagles. center, fantastic. His wife, she's fantastic. She wore the same windbreaker on Sunday. I mean, there's all these conspiracies with the Swifties putting it all together.
So the girls are dressing alike.
The girls are dressing alike in where?
In
your
Come on, I'm exhausted.
You know what? It's all happening for you.
This is
You've got
crazy.
your baby.
It's about you.
It's football season.
Hoda's next.
Who are we setting her up with?
On the podcast, you're on it.
You know all these like people in sports.
Come on.
She's sports.
You need like an owner.
Basketball.
You need like an owner, general manager. We're in.
Okay, we got to wrap it up. You're going to come back. You're going to come back on the 4th hour
Every day.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
good. All right.
Just the 4th hour.
We can come on the podcast and discuss like what she's looking for and really.
We need a lot of money for you.
Yes,
like owner.
You're so
you know?
great. Okay, can you do us a favor?
Sure.
Al's doing the weather. He needs your assistance.
Go over there. Do you see him?
Is it, Erin, is it true that you told Seth Meyers that if you hadn't done sports, you wanted to do weather?
Yes.
Well,
Congrats
come on.
your grandbaby.
Oh, thank you.
Little
very
angel.
much.
What
Yes,
are we
she
talking about
so
tonight?
just
This
hit the
is
button,
looking
hit the wall, just touch the wall, and boom. So you can do weather.
Well, I live in California, so right now, Al, it's looking like it's been a little warm right now for September, or actually we're in October.
Yes.
So what do you think about our weather?
It's going to be gorgeous, sunny.
Do I touch it?
No, now it'll just go back to that.
Shoot.
And then that's okay. This is just a whistle. And then, but nice October war in the midsection of the country. And,
I'm okay with that.
Where's your game this weekend?
I'm going to be in Baltimore. Thank you so much.
Balmer.
I think it's supposed to be about the high is 63, the low is in the 50s. So
That's
what do you think that is? A heavy blazer or a coat?
Just a light blazer. Maybe like a Swiftie blazer kind of thing.
I'm sweating.
There you go.
You're my Taylor Swift.
Oh, well, I'm your Taylor Swift.
I am freaking out.
Well.
Do you have to do a segment?
No, this is, woo.
Karma is my boyfriend. Al Rocco's my boyfriend.
Wow, you heard it here first. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening
in your neck of the woods.
Bam!